Good morning, YouTube. This is video number 3 on our IVF journey. Today I wanted to, sorry for taking so long between videos, but today I wanted to go over the medications that we received. It's pretty intimidating to see everything, and then you kind of think, wow, all of that is $3,000 of medication. It doesn't seem like a whole lot when you really think about it. I could buy a really nice handbag for that, but I wouldn't. Anyways, so I'm just going to go over briefly kind of what our protocol is, and your protocol could be different, and show you the drugs that I got. It's pretty fun and exciting. It makes the whole process seem more real when you have something tangible in your hand that you know is going to help you to achieve a dream of being a parent. So it was pretty exciting to get. A little bit intimidating when you look at some of the needles though. Anyway, so I'm going to start with the first drug that we got, and this is what in my protocol I'm starting with, and it's Lupron. So it's a pretty easy shot. It is a small dose, comes in a little vial, a little liquid, and the needles are insulin needles, so that makes it less intimidating knowing that it's such a small needle. So they're just tiny little needles. To keep my husband involved in the process, he is the one giving me my shots, and for now we're doing Lupron twice a day, so morning and night, 12 hours apart. He's been doing a great job, although he's kind of like jabbing it like I'm a dartboard. And so yesterday I tried to give him a little lesson about how he doesn't have to hit it so hard. So I took out one of these needles and got to jab him. So the first time I did it how he should do it, which is nice and easy, but with force so you can get through the skin. And then secondly, I showed him how he's doing it, which is kind of this jabbing, stabbing motion, which hurts more than the needle actually. Needless to say, when he went to give me my shot this morning after the lesson last night, he poked me with the needle 3 times and never actually punctured the skin all the way to put the needle in. After 3 times of poking me, he gave me the needle and said, "Do it yourself." Good thing is, I don't mind doing it myself, so easy peasy. Moving on. Okay, so our next drug is, once we get through a couple of weeks of the Lupron, we'll be moving to the stimulation drugs if everything looks okay on that ultrasound and blood work that they're going to do. So that won't be until the 17th, so that's our protocol. After the 17th, we will start the Gonal F. This is the magic drug, and this is what it looks like. It comes in a pen. As you can see, there's not a lot of drug in there, just a little bit. This pen is about $300 for that little bit of a drug, which kind of makes you a little sick, but do what you gotta do, right? The next drug that I'll take at the same time as the Gonal F is Menopur. This also helps you to grow eggs, I guess. And that one comes in these little vials. It's like a liquid and then a powder, and you mix those and take those for, I think it's like 10 days or something is what our protocol is. Of course they monitor you. It's a little unsettling that the first couple of weeks that you're on Lupron, there's like no communication with the IVF team, and you're just kind of on your own. You certainly can call if you have a question, but I guess it's just, you know, it's easy. So they just let you do what you do. So after we take the Gonal F and the Menopur and the follicles are looking great, they tell us to take this, and this is the magic drug that will help you to mature the eggs for the aspiration of them. So that will be exciting because that's basically your trigger shot. So if you've ever done an IUI and you did the trigger shot, the HCG, it's like that, but at kind of a bigger dose, and it's intermuscular. Going back to all of the other drugs are actually subcutaneous, so in your tummy. Real easy shots, nothing to worry about, I swear. This trigger shot, as well as progesterone that you'll take after the egg retrieval, those are intramuscular, so those are in the tuchus. So anyway, this is the progesterone that I'll take intramuscularly until about 10 weeks of pregnancy, should pregnancy occur, and or to after the end of the 2-week wait. The progesterone helps your body to really hold on to that. Your body doesn't produce, I guess, progesterone because of all the other drugs that you're taking, so this substitutes that for you until your body can kind of get back into the motion of creating the progesterone to continue the pregnancy. So that is our drug protocol and kind of where we stand on everything. That's it. So right now it's just the Lupron. So far I've been on it for 3 days. I haven't had any, Lupron's supposed to give you kind of a menopause-like feeling. It helps shut down your ovaries so that they can, I've been on the pill which shuts down your ovaries, but this really shuts down your ovaries, and it lets them control your hormone levels, so that when you start your stimulation drugs, they really have control of everything. So some of the side effects are menopausal symptoms, night sweats, irritability, headaches, stuff like that. So far, I haven't had, well, my husband might disagree. I haven't felt very irritable, which is good. I have not suffered from any night sweats, which is good. But I've had a dull headache for the last 3 days. And you can only take Tylenol, and it doesn't seem to help it. It's just kind of there. Hopefully, when we lower the dose of Lupron, that will go away. But anyways, something you can live with, but I'm thankful that that's the only symptoms that I have so far. Anyway, so I'm going to go to acupuncture today. I am doing acupuncture twice a week leading up to the egg retrieval. And another thing, sorry, I'm trying to find this so I can tell you about it. Another thing that I'm doing is guided meditation. I went on iTunes and searched for IVF meditation, and I found this called Infertility Guided Meditation by Van Gosselin, and it's called Trying to Conceive, Help for Infertility. Kind of, can't really see it. Anyways, if you go on YouTube, and it's VAL and then Gosselin, Gosselin, guided meditation trying to conceive, help for infertility. You do it for 45 minutes. I do it at night when I go to bed, and actually have gotten so used to it that it helps me to go to sleep, and it's really nice. So I bought that. I've been doing that, and I've been doing acupuncture, like I said, twice a week, and I'll do that until egg retrieval and implantation, just to help kind of relax, because they keep telling me to relax. So I have a very stressful job, and so I'm doing everything I can to make that happen. So guided meditation at night, and acupuncture twice a week for about an hour and a half. And so hopefully today, when I see my acupuncturist again, I'm going to ask her to see if she can maybe hit some points that might help with the symptoms of the Lupron and the dull headache. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of help that with the acupuncture and move on. So that is my video for now about drugs, and yay, drugs, and moving on. So it's very exciting to get started, and September 17th, 2011 will be my first ultrasound and blood work, just to make sure that we can move ahead with the stimulation drugs. So until then, I don't know that I have anything to share, but if I do, I certainly will make a video. And thanks for watching, and wishing you all luck. Video number 3.